The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, it's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
A reversal, well scouted, straight punch. Ouch. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. Sharp knee.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Dropping the leg.
To the sky.
Uh-oh.
DDT planted him.
Clothesline over the top onto the casket. My God, how agonizing. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Boom! Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heading to the outside now.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. The clubbing forearm. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, the dead man's about to take it to another level.
That mystical urn going to provide the Undertaker with some unholy powers.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Straight impact on the throat.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Clothesline!
The Undertaker throwing every ounce of his power behind that move.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Down on the windpipe. Off the ropes into a
Big leg drop on the mark.
planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Uh-oh.
Knew what was coming from Taker.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human. Ooh, nice hip drop.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, and it's reversed. Undertaker has his opponent by the arm, going to climb to the top rope now, and Undertaker's about to go.
Old school.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He'll take things into the ring. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Getting him in place, but for what? Oh, my God, all the way to the floor.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Stomping down.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Not looking good in this position. Oh! Boom! I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Boom!
Standing over their opponent. Here it comes. Bonsai drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Oh, somebody's got to stop this.
Whip back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And he tosses him back in now. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess him. The dead man sets it up. Spiked him.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and...
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding into the ring now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. DDT planted him.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And he turned it around. A splash.
Look at the power. A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Undertaker with the counter.
Caught with a clothesline.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. The dead man is now taking command.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Returning back to the ring.
Ooh, a disrespectful attack with the urn. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Good defense there.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Undertaker had that scouted. There's the headbutt.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And now gets tossed into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up, bludgeoning them with that bat.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for The Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? That takes them down.
Oh, God. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Lift it up. What's next? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness. And into the corner he goes.
Now positioned on the top rope. Turns it around.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He quickly slides into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Lariat! Throwing at her with unholy aggression.
Sent to the corner.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
The Undertaker has him in his grasp. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And now he's back into the ring.
Struck by the arm. Oh, man. I hope that lid doesn't pop open.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, ouch.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not a...
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
Headed back into the ring.
Struck by the arm. Oh, man. I hope that lid doesn't pop open. Oh, using your head to counter that.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding back into the ring. Looking to get airborne here.
Take off.
Impact. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Ooh. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Boom.
Undertaker counters.
Dodges away.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He almost got caught by that one.
This is where stubbornness might once more setting it up.
Sit out, pile driver. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Well, doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Thankfully.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Ooh! Stops that offense from connecting. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Nice shot by the Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Mention the arm does the Undertaker. And oh boy, is this a familiar sight. Scaling the top rope. Taker scaling the ropes and dropping down on the arm.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Big punch to the body.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And he was ready for Undertaker.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Only one reason to have a shovel. He's looking to put the opposition in a hole.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Great aware. Are we about to see it again? Oh my goodness, what a tombstone. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the Undertaker!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.